Hey, what's up guys, it's Don. Today we are back with Resident Evil Village DLC. I think it's called Shadow of Rose. Finally, because I at this point thought it wasn't coming. Cause for a while I forgot that it was even confirmed that it was coming. Cause I thought that game just, they just put it out, that's it. But no, it's real. This DLC might be very long. That's probably why it took so long to make. So, good job to the developers, the team, all of that. Yeah, let's just get into this trailer because Village is my favorite Resident Evil game, and I just watched the Resident Evil 4 remake gameplay, kind of like overview or whatever. Yeah, today's a good day to be a Resident Evil fan, so make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's begin with this trailer, because I need some more Resident Evil Village. I do. Hopefully we get some more Lady D in this. Doubt it, but cross our fingers.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode.
Yes.
In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what powers are.
Her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete. There, she meets a girl who looks just like her.
Oh.
In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers. Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers?
Also, she don't want powers no more. Like, what is it? Is it that dangerous?
The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28, 2022. Resident Evil RE8 will also be released on the same date, October 28, 2022.
Finally, that finally getting released.
Looking forward to it.
Okay, so before we talk about Resident Evil Village, the DLC with Rose, RE8 is finally coming out, cause I was kinda hyped about that game, cause I love Dead by Daylight, and it reminded me of that a little bit, and I downloaded it. And it was just sitting there for a while. Couldn't do nothing about it. It was just taking up space. Now it's deleted, but yeah, it was sitting on my console. At the time, PS4. It was just sitting there for a while. It's not funny. It's not. I don't think I'll ever want to do that again. Like, ever experience that. The night of the game come out, I was literally looking up people playing it, and I wasn't seeing anything, so I was getting nervous. I was like, did it get delayed? Like, what's going on here? And yeah, it did, and now it's coming out with the DLC. So that's interesting. My hype for kind of went down a little bit. Still gonna play it. Unsure if I'm gonna play it on this channel, but I am gonna play it and I'm gonna check it out. So now let's get into the DLC of Rose. So pretty much she's trying to get rid of her powers that we have no idea what is her powers, because she said herself that she's powerful. So I wonder, will she achieve that in the end? Is that how they're gonna write her off? Because maybe she don't want her powers, so they write her off, and maybe we have a new protagonist in RE9, right? That's what I'm kind of thinking, unless at the end she decides to keep it. But yeah, we didn't get too much with this DLC. I don't know how I feel about the DLC though. Like, even though it's, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's canon to, yeah, it's canon to Resident Evil Village. It's like something's missing. I don't know. It's like I can't even think of a good like example of that. But I am gonna still play it. It's a third person. That's interesting. We saw her shooting, so I'm guessing we're not going to be using our powers. We still don't know what she has or anything. So at least we got a trailer. At least it's coming out. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and that's about it. I'll be back with more gaming related things. So that's about it. Peace.